It started with a whisper that would unravel the peace of a small town and plunge it into a chilling mystery. In the small town of Ashwood, 5-year-old Lily Carter disappeared without a trace while playing in her front yard. The only clue? A clue so small, yet so haunting. A single red ribbon from her dress, found tied to the old oak tree at the edge of the woods. It fluttered in the wind, a silent witness to her vanishing. Her mother, Sarah, swore she had only looked away for a second. Just a fleeting moment, but enough for a nightmare to begin. One blink, and Lily was gone. The yard, once filled with laughter, now echoed with silence. The police searched tirelessly, drones, search dogs, volunteers, but there was nothing. No trace of the little girl who had vanished into thin air. No footprints, no signs of struggle, just gone. The forest held its secrets close, offering no answers. Then the calls started. Calls that would send shivers down Sarah's spine. At 3:15 a.m. every night, Sarah's phone would ring, a time that became synonymous with dread. No number, no sound. Just the eerie silence that followed the ring. Just faint breathing, followed by a whisper, "Mommy." A whisper that chilled her to the bone. The police traced the calls, but they all led to deadlines. A dead end in a case that was growing colder by the day. Desperate, Sarah stayed up one night, answering with a trembling voice. Her heart raced as she clung to the hope that it might be her daughter. "Lily? Sweetheart, is that you?" A pause, a moment that felt like an eternity. Then a distorted voice, eerily familiar, "Mommy, he's coming." Words that echoed in her mind, filling her with dread. The line went dead. Silence once again, but now it was filled with a new terror. That same night, Sarah awoke to the sound of soft giggling outside her bedroom window. A sound that should have been innocent, but was now terrifying. Heart-pounding, she peeked through the curtains. Her breath caught in her throat. What she saw made her blood run cold. Lily stood at the edge of the yard, barefoot, her red dress covered in dirt. A sight both heartbreaking and horrifying. Her head tilted slightly, her eyes wide and empty. Eyes that once sparkled with life, now void of any emotion. Sarah ran outside, tears streaming down her face. "Lily!" Her voice cracked with desperation. But as she reached out, her daughter whispered, her voice hollow, "Mommy, you shouldn't be here." Words that sent a chill down her spine. A cold, bony hand clamped over Sarah's mouth from behind. A grip that silenced her scream. The next morning, neighbors found her front door wide open. The house was empty. A home that once echoed with life, now silent. On the old oak tree, 2 red ribbons fluttered in the wind. A haunting reminder of the vanished family. The Carters were never seen again. Their disappearance became a ghost story whispered among the townsfolk. Some say, late at night, you can still hear the phone ringing inside that abandoned house. A sound that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who hears it. And if you answer it, you'll hear a whisper. "Mommy, he's coming for you too." A warning from beyond, a chilling end to a tragic tale. Subscribe for more chilling true horror stories.